Good morning, everybody, let me have your attention. Right after your teacher takes the attendance, then dust your ears and give us your patience while we give you all the info coming from our new station. I know it's morning time, but people you can react to what's cooking in AHS while we tell you these facts. You need a helping hand, it's not so typical to have those. Let's just sing this to the anchors in the studio.
Good morning, Auburn High School. It's Thursday, March 12th, a white day. I'm Jory Johnson.
And I'm Kelsey Lawler, and you're watching AHS Today. Let's go to Logan with today's weather.
I'm Logan Tyndall, here with your weather. Today, there is a high of 76 and a low of 52 and a 50% chance of rain. Tomorrow, there is a high of 65 with a low of 57 and a 60% chance of rain. Back to you in the studio.
In today's news, any current 10th and 11th graders interested in joining Student Council for the 2015-2016 school year should pick up an application starting today outside Ms. Frailish's door in room 836. Applications are due March 31st.
Students, there are still spots left for mascot tryouts. If you're interested in trying out, please go by the office and pick up a folder. All forms are due today. Tryout clinic will begin on Monday, March 16th.
Attention varsity athletes, JROTC cadets, and fine arts students. Balfour will be at AHS Today during all lunches to help you order your official AHS letter jacket. To order, students should bring their $125 deposit. Extra packets are available in the front office.
Film Club will meet today at 3:40 in room 840. They will be watching Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Everyone is welcome to join.
Now let's suits for lunch with Hannah Ray and Michaela.
Hey y'all, it's a rainy Thursday and I'm not really feeling it today, but today for lunch we're having spaghetti, corn dogs, steak nuggets, and pizza.
Happening tomorrow, AHS is hosting an underage drinking program, Underage Under Arrest. This program is mandatory for all juniors and seniors and it will take place at 9 and 10:15 a.m. tomorrow.
Now let's go to Katie Monet and see what's breaking the news.
I'm Monet.
I'm Katie.
And this is Breaking the News. Tomorrow, on March 13th, we're having an underage drinking assembly.
The assembly will consist of two one-hour sessions. The first session for the juniors at 9 a.m. and the second session for the seniors at 10:15 a.m. It will be held in the auditorium. Speakers will include officials from the Alcohol Beverage Control Board, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, and American Character Builders.
We want to hear what you had to say when you heard the news.
We're taking it to the halls.
Well, yeah, I just heard about the underage drinking assembly. I think it's pretty cool, you know what I'm saying, give awareness to kids that shouldn't be drinking and, like, not drinking and driving cause accidents.
Yeah, I heard about it. Also, I think that underage drinking is not appropriate for us.
I heard about it today, and my thoughts are that I think it's good for the school. Everyone needs to know that they shouldn't drink or drive. I feel like it's mostly common sense, but still.
Yeah, I literally heard about it probably about a minute ago or so, and my thoughts on it is it's good because it's gonna, give people a heads up of the effects of like underage drinking and what it can do to you and how bad it can be for you.
I just heard about it a minute ago too, Bubba, and I think it's a good thing to kind of give people some information on what can happen to you if you're under the influence.
The assembly being right before spring break is probably a good idea because a lot of people aren't smart on spring break, and we know people aren't supposed to drink when they're going to drink, so they need to be aware of what they're doing.
Well, I think about the assembly being right before spring break and prom that they're trying to influence us like right now because they know that we're going to drink, but they should do it all year if they're going to do it.
I think it's definitely relevant because most kids I know would probably drink during spring break.
Yeah, with like that and the rodeo going on, it's probably a good time to have this assembly.
Definitely because it's spring break and we're seniors and juniors in high school. I think they're trying to hit on it now because everybody thinks, it's spring break and we're in high school. And I think this assembly is going to make people really think about not going and getting plastered.
I think it's like perfect timing because, people's like, oh yeah, I want to be cool, go get drunk, go to prom. No, that's not cool. You don't need to do that.
I think they should cover at the assembly not to drink and drive.
I think they should do not drinking and texting because that's like really dangerous because you're not looking at the road at all.
Yeah, don't drink or drive.
Don't do it!
They should talk about how you should always have a designated driver if you are going to drink, and that it's also illegal for you to drink under 21.
Yeah, definitely designated driver, like with a lot of high schoolers out on the road and like not sober, is probably just gonna end up in a bad situation.
Definitely don't show up to prom drunk. After prom, probably don't drink. Drunken driving, that's a bad one. Awful idea. Can you think of any?
Definitely the drunk driving, bad wrecks, always wear your seatbelt, all that kind of stuff.
Also breaking the news, our superintendent, Dr. Delano, has released a new substance abuse policy. The new policy will require student athletes to be randomly drug tested. Failing this drug test will result in different levels of punishment depending on the offense, from banning a student from participating in a few competitions to prohibiting him or her from competing altogether. Lastly, Breaking the News had the opportunity to record a special presentation of lessons from Lutz given to our AHS football team. We will feature this to you in your Attire Connect class.
You heard it here on Breaking the News.
Back to you in the studio.
Coming up this week, baseball players Play Against Cancer t-shirts, hats, and decals will be on sale through Friday. Students can purchase items from Miss Starr in room 516 or Miss Owens in room 842, and all money is donated to the EAMC Cancer Center.
The CASA 5K run will be this Saturday, March 14th at the Old Courthouse Square in Opelika. You can register online at www.active.com.
Audition for the 2015-2016 Color Guard will be held next week from Monday through Thursday, March 16th through the 19th. Auditioning students will learn a basic routine with Miss Holder in the AHS band room from 3:30 to 5:30 for the first 3 days. Then they will audition that routine for a panel of judges on Thursday. See Mr. Cawthorn in the band room or Miss Holder in room 9108 for more details.
National Honor Society will meet on Monday at 7 p.m. in the multimedia room. This meeting is for seniors only.
Tiger TV will be back after this short break.
Thanks for tuning in. That's AHS Today. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and observe a moment of silence.